Hey everyone, let me bring this down. Welcome back to another edition of Branduien, where tonight we're going to be continuing with some Fallout. It's going to be a fun one tonight because we're going to be doing the last 4 parts of side quests that I have left to do. Basically, while I was at work today, I went onto Fallout's wiki and I had a look at all the quest lists. Including like the DLC stuff and whatnot. I didn't include the DLC stuff in my list that I wrote down earlier, which probably going to be in my jacket over there, which I might need to go and grab real quick. Hopefully everyone is well. Yeah, hey everyone, hope you're all well. I'm just going to go grab a list from my jacket. Got this right here. Oh, I am back. But yeah, essentially, I wrote down a list while I was at work. So, shitty little list. I've got, obviously, all the DLC stuff remaining to do. I haven't started any of the DLC stuff yet. So, I've got all that to do. But in terms of base game, and this is excluding repeatable quests and unthingied quests, what's the terms? Untracked. Hey, game player, welcome to the stream. So yeah, minus untracked quests and repeatable quests, I only have 4 side quests to do, and they are Agatha's Song, Head of State, Riley's Rangers, and the Nuka-Cola Challenge. So yeah, I'm thinking tonight we just focus on getting the last named side quests out of the way, and then next time we can jump in with finishing off the main quest for the base game, and then we can move into some DLC with Fallout 3. I feel like that makes sense. Also, game player is playing some Fallout New Vegas. Nice. Everyone, you gotta love a bit of Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas is brilliant. What's this? Johan is having spicy chicken keema and parafa for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. That genuinely sounds quite nice. Also, I brought this up to Dead Llama earlier. It took me a little bit longer to do all of my sharing stuff to like my socials. While I was at work today, I dropped my phone. So this is how my phone looks now. Yeah, it's not doing too good. So I'm gonna need to get a new phone. Probably the end of this month when I'm paid from work. Like, I didn't even drop it that far. Like, I pulled it out my pocket and I kind of like lost my grip on it as it was coming out of my pocket, so it fell. I tried to catch it with my foot of all things, so it bounced off of my foot and then like planted the floor. But essentially, like, oh, my screen isn't even turning on now. Oh yeah, there we go. Definitely in a different dimension, but essentially just up here where the camera is, it was just a small square up there at around 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm like, it's fine, I can deal with that, it'll last me the month. Nah, it just spread across the whole of the phone. Yeah. To be honest, there was a few moments, like, while it was still usable, like, I could still read text messages, and I was just scrolling through Reddit at work with it looking like that. And there was a brief moment where I put my phone back to, like, its lock screen, and it showed me my lock screen photo and everything like that. I was like, if it was a photo, it would look like a nice design on the photo, like a nice little, what you call it? Filter or whatever. But nah, it's just completely knackered. Yeah, I don't even know. Complete pixel death, or as you're saying, LED fluid leak or something like that. I mean, there's no liquid or anything coming out of it, and it's not warm or anything like that, so I'm not worried that it's about to explode in my hand. It's literally just the screen is completely and utterly messed up. But yeah, thinking all that out the way, we'll jump in. Start off with Agatha's Song tonight. Because, to the best of my abilities, I'm pretty sure that is just returning that violin to her, which used to belong to one of her ancestors or whatever. So, continue. Yup. Itch. also incredibly warm here today. Oh yeah, it is super easy to switch to a new phone like these days.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. For
Okay.
the Waste. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Okay, what'd you get me? A Nuka-Cola.
Bless you.
Thanks again. They just keep handing me Nuka-Colas around here. But yeah, luckily it's not too hard to get a new, transfer things from my phone. Most of my stuff is on my memory card. The issue is that, and people might not know this, because I suppose it's not a major thing that a lot of people do. It might just be me who does this. But I make my thumbnails on my phone. I don't use Photoshop or, is it Gimpy? Can't remember what that free one's like that's kind of like Photoshop. I think it's called like GIMP or something like that. But yeah, I don't use that. I just use an app that I've been using on my phone for years now to make my thumbnails. So I've managed to send all the thumbnails that I just keep reusing and putting new stuff over, like, to my computer. So I should still be able to make my Oblivion thumbnails and my Fallout thumbnails. But if I start playing a new game, it's going to be a bit difficult for me to make a thumbnail for it. I suppose it's probably about time that I downloaded some software on my computer and learned how to do art that way. You know, it's probably one of those things that I should learn to do. But I don't know, I just liked the being able to do it on the fly, because it's like tonight with me, I was working until 9:30 tonight, didn't get out of work until 10 o'clock. Gives me an hour to get home, have something to munch on, get set up, and be ready to stream for you guys. Which, to be fair, I think I ran over a little bit today. I wasn't streaming by 11 o'clock today. But with that in mind, like, I can do certain things while I'm at work. Like, I can set up a thumbnail while I've got a quick moment at work. I can write out a description for my video and send it to myself. And I like doing little things like that while I have the chance, and then just copying and pasting it all in later. But I will legitimately write up the description for my videos and send it to myself on, like, Messenger or something like that, and then just copy and paste it. Just so it saves time when I get here. I can just pretty much set everything up when I get straight back home. Don't think I've got any purified rotor, but apparently I do.
Thank you.
But yeah, we need to go and find Agatha's house. Yeah, that's the way that I've always done it. I have put some money into YouTube and fucking Twitch, like, obviously before monetization, but it's like hardware, did I say? So a new camera, a new microphone, something along those lines, stuff like that. I don't mind, but I've always said I wouldn't pay, well, I can't afford to pay for, like, Photoshop or anything like that off of my wages. That would be ridiculous. Same with, like, editors or anything like that. I can't afford to throw money at YouTube, essentially, or Twitch. Like, everything I do when it comes to YouTube and Twitch is all self and, like, done personally. Unless I get help from friends, like in the case with my stream starting and ending scenes and stuff like that when I'm streaming in future. They were done by my future brother-in-law, actually. So there's some stuff, and there'll be people out there who will help. I had a friend a few years ago, obviously when they had more time, they wanted to do some editing work for me. And I kind of felt like a bit of a waste of time when I first started, like, because they might spend hours editing a video for no one to see it, and then, like, as I've gotten, I suppose, a little bit bigger, I've got more of a following. Like, from that point on, like, if I asked them to do it now, they'd be way too busy, because, like, just too much time's passed, and we're adults now. We're not kids anymore. Right, the issue is I might have to alt-tab out of the game for a moment, because I want to look at where Agatha's house is, but I can no longer just load it up on my phone, which is slightly annoying. So, with that in mind, I'm just going to pause the game, alt-tab out. So I need to find out where Agatha's house is. Oh, Agatha's house, Fallout 3, look on the images. So, it is between the scrapyard and the Moresi train yard from the looks of that. I'm just going to keep that open in the bottom corner, just so I can refer back to it easy enough in the future. But yeah, so if we go onto our map, not escape. So if I find scrapyard, where's scrapyard? Scrapyard's there. Alright, so it's somewhere around here. Like there-ish, I'll say. Yeah, I suppose it's not that far away. We can easily walk up there from here. Thank you. That means a lot. It's good to get feedback and know that I'm going in the right direction. I know my stuff is pretty basic. I don't go too flash when it comes to my thumbnails or anything like that. Which I should, because it's like the first thing catching people's eyes, essentially. But I don't know, part of me yearns for that day when I suppose things weren't as flashy. Like, you know, my thumbnails are quite self-explanatory, I think. You know what I'm playing, you know what I'm doing in that game. Dude's doing some damage. There we go. But yeah, it's like there's nothing flashy about my thumbnails, and I get that. Probably not helped me in the long run, but at the same time, they work. I take the Todd Howard approach. It just works. Right, so I'm heading that way apparently. Yeah. But no. I do agree that it is sort of like a you make do with what you've got. And I've always been that way inclined. Like, never really bothered by the things I don't have. So long as, like, you know, everything that I do have works well for me. Yeah. Which I'm going to assume there's Enclave ahead. Yeah, it's like, it's one of the things that I've always liked. Like, there's nothing clickbaity in my thumbnails. There's nothing, you know, no clickbaity titles or anything like that. It's just straight to the point. You know I'm playing Fallout 3. You know I'm going to be going through whatever is the last of my side quests or whatever. Out in that. Time to switch it up. But yeah. Switch to my 302 and use that for a little while. Shot from the other side now. There we go. Suppose I can use these to sort out my armor. I'll use it to repair my armor, so to speak. West, no, wrong one. What am I doing with myself today? There we go. Oh, so I can't use normal one. Oh wait, no, that was... God damn it. There we go. That's what I want to be doing. That's the one I want equipped. There's another one down here. And this dude was wearing Tesla armor too. But no, it's not bothered about his Ripper. He's been searched. No, they have not. Nice. Got all those. Got those. Got all that. Why not? Oh, I've got some plasma cells now. That's good. That was weird. Whoa! You're dead, right? Random creepy ass scorpion like trying to break its way through the floor. Just decided to pop up and say hi. Have a warm ass day. I'm not pissed that the weather's nice. I'm pissed that it's so goddamn warm in my room. Like, even with the window open again.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hoping the temperature drops in here, but it's just boiling today. There's something ahead of us down here, it seems. Nearly on top of it, whatever it is. What's up, robot? Shoot you for a bit. Where are ya? I think he might have took out dog meat. Oh no, dog meat's still going for it. There we go. Easy. Start with Bruma. Ah, to be fair, I did some uni work yesterday, and then I decided to unwind and go through the Fighters Guild on my non-stream character. And I was doing the quest for the dude in Shaden Hall, like the orc, where he sends you just outside of Shaden Hall. It was a place where I got attacked by Will-O-Wisp. Or Will-O-Wasp, whatever they are, in one of my streams. I was basically doing that quest where you've got to go there, clear out the Will-O-Wasp, and then clear out the trolls for the people in that little home, like, villagey thing just outside Shaden Hall. And while I was heading down to that cave, I stumbled across another part like that where it was just like, there was no, it was next to a lake. There was no water where I was stood, yet my character kept sounding like he was walking through a really deep puddle or something. He didn't sound like he was swimming, like he'd gone underwater. It sounded just like... Oh, hi. Not albino, that's fine. But yeah, it just sounded like I'd walked through a puddle of some kind, like a really big puddle. Okay, we can stop zooming in on the rad scorpion now. Yeah, there should be a house somewhere in this direction that I need to go to. Hey, nice. It's not too bad of a quest. It's pretty easy when you get used to it. The Blackwater or Blackwood mercenary people that are troublesome, or I found troublesome anyway.
Be cautious. Hey, where?
I'll just let you guys deal with it.
Hey, where?
What else we got? No.
Bring it.
Big one. Oh, bigger one, should I say? Also played a bit of Morrowind yesterday. So they had a little bit of time. So I'm starting to slowly get used to Morrowind.
You like that?
So when it comes to playing that in the future, I won't be completely confused with what I'm doing. What mask were they wearing? They're wearing like a...
Takes care of that.
It looked like a... Well, it looked like something more akin to Oblivion or Skyrim than Fallout, to be fair. Metal armor reinforced. Okay. Oh, reinforced, should I say. Also just noted, my smoke is side burning to crazy. Get rid of the side burn. There we go. Went to the Blackwood Company building and destroyed the tree. I aggro all the ones standing in the main area, ran across the street, the Fighters Guild, and let them kill the Blackwood boys. That's a good idea, actually. Did they actually follow you into the Fighters Guild then? Because I mean, I had the plan of like leading them outside and taking them, like getting the guards aggroed on them, but the guards didn't really seem to help.
Yeah, yeah.
Something this way. Why was that person making like a sort of like bleeping sound? They have a collar or something on them. Oh, that might have been why. And I was running over with a grenade. Yeah, I think we're getting close to its destination anyway. I think it's popped up on the minimap now. But I am thinking, what I've done today, where I've gone on Wikipedia and looked at all the quests and stuff to do with all the quests that I still have left to do. I'm probably going to do that with the DLCs and with like New Vegas and stuff like that.
Help me.
I feel like New Vegas is easier for its quests because you're kind of going in a straight like circle sort of thing. So you pass through a lot of the places, so I'll just do the quests as I'm passing through that area, like Nipton, Brim, Novak and stuff like that. I feel like it's a lot easier, whereas with Fallout 3 you just kind of start in the center of the map and it's like, right, you kind of gotta go everywhere. Fallout New Vegas kind of follow the trail, almost. Okay, so there's somewhere around here, it seems. I'm gonna guess they're over that bridge. Ah. See, I genuinely didn't do that. Yeah, it's where the radio tower is here, I think. Hey, Agatha's house. So I believe I talked to Agatha and mentioned that I've got the Stradivarius and she's happy. Yo.
Oh, my. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels.
I am indeed.
Just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
Funny, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Good to know. You're well protected. Sorry to hear about your husband.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort.
Sounds like a good plan in like the Wasteland. Surely you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
What could you possibly have to trade?
Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment.
That's a good point. She could offer trade like caravans, like to stay.
Trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
Yeah. I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune. Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire wasteland.
Yes, my husband
I'll
was
go with that
very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
You built a homemade violin, very impressive.
Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
Is there any way I can help?
But now that you mention it...
This is probably where she's going to say that I need to go to that vault and get the Stradivarius.
...on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play. No way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Is it a Stradivarius? Violin, that's hardly something that would have survived the war.
Yes. Very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments...
It is a shame, like, you never really find musical instruments that aren't weapons. I suppose Fallout 76 is the main one that has instruments that aren't weapons, because you can, like, play guitars and stuff like that.
If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more. Sakes alive! You mean you found a
So
violin?
she's not going to tell me about it because I've already found it. Maybe you're going to give me something for it. It's a violin. I thought you needed something else. Never mind. Yes, take this Stradivarius violin I found in Vault 92.
Oh my goodness. I must see it, please. It's like holding a chunk of history in the palm of my hands. Amazing. Simply amazing. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
There we go. That'll get me some good karma, and did that get me a level up? No. Got me close to a level up. So that's Agatha song's done. So we've got 3 left to do. Head of State, Riley's Raiders, and the Nuka-Cola Challenge. I'm pretty sure Nuka-Cola Challenge, I need to go to that house where the woman is with the Nuka-Cola stuff. Temple of the One... Is it not Temple of the One? What am I thinking? Temple of the Union is where I go for Head of State, the Head of State quest. Riley's Rangers, I can't remember. I think I would get it from broadcast. Could be a raider? District speaker? I've not got it, that's for certain. I'll have to look into that. Nuka-Cola Challenge. Why am I sad? Use a doctor's bag. My person just looks sad. What the hell's the contract? Oh, there we go. That makes me happy. Happy now. Good to know. Suppose we could head up towards Temple of the Union. That's a Dave's Town, but I don't know if that's a quest or not. I don't know where Dave's Town is. Because I do feel like there's more quests than what the wiki was telling me. I feel like I've got more than 4 left to do, but then I didn't really look at untracked and repeatable. What's the closest we can get to there? I suppose we could go to the Antagonizer's Live and just walk straight up. So, actually, no. Move. Fast travel.
That's it.
Jesus Christ. What the hell was that thing just doing there? Chilling out. Straight that. Straight that too, why not? Okay, we are heading that way. But yeah, I feel like there's more quests that I haven't done. I might have to do a thing where I literally find a list of every quest in the base game of Fallout 3. And just, yeah. Get it set up. Or like write down the full list that isn't in my completed quests. Or just everything that isn't in my completed quests and where I go to start them. There'll probably be more side quests lingering around in places. I'm just doing the last of what was mentioned on the wiki page that apparently I haven't already done.
I'm ahead.
Jesus. I'm glad that wasn't aimed at me. That could have hurt. You good? No, I'm pretty sure they're good.
Hey,
Oh, what?
where?
There we go. Take that. Take that. That building over there, I think we're heading to. Not only that, but there is quests that are added with the DLCs. So like when you start the DLCs, the side quests for all of those in like the new locations, but even Broken Steel, which I think is the one which is after the main quest, which like continues the main story a little bit. I think that one has side quests that get added to the main world. I'm pretty sure these have something to do with like the Lincoln Memorial. Because that's a quest I haven't done. Isn't there a quest where you've got to get the head for the Lincoln Memorial, or is this these guys? That might be these guys. Because these might also be the ones who are like against slavers or something. There we go. Temple of the Union found. Oh wait, this is filled with enemies. Why are these people enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are these people enemies? What the hell?
Where?
Where?
That's it. That's it.
Look out!
Are these? I don't think these people should be enemies, right? Yeah, I feel like these people shouldn't be enemies. So why are they enemies?
There's more where that came from.
I'm genuinely confused now. I might need to do a quick Google search for you, like just to check that out. Because I don't think they should have been hostile. Temple of the Union. Let's have a quick nosy. Right, related quests. Yeah, can't see anything as to why they would have been hostile. Like, because asleep. Yeah, I'm confused. I can't see anything online saying like they're hostile or something, so. Oh. Interesting. Ah, found it. So apparently if you take out all of the slavers before doing their... like before talking to them, they automatically become hostile. Or at least that's what it's saying here. In Fallout 3, the Temple of the Union is initially non-hostile, but can become hostile depending on your actions and choices during the Head of State quest. Specifically, the group of enslaved people within the temple will become hostile if you kill all the slavers before speaking to Hannibal, the temple leader. So, I think that by taking out all the slavers at Paradise Falls, it made them hostile? That's a little bit crappy. I mean, I've done a lot of quests between then and now. I doubt I'd even have a save to go back that far. Just, yeah. So I don't think I can do their quest. I didn't think that would become an issue though. But apparently it does become an issue. Take the key, take the ammo. So yeah. Sorry. It looks like we're not doing that quest line. Jesus, I'm gonna have gotten through a lot of stuff, like relatively. Well, to be fair, if I keep coming to stuff and it keeps saying that I'm locked out of it because, well, not locked out of it, but the people there are just hostile because of previous actions. But now that is pretty wild to me. That because I'd already taken out the raiders, I mean the slavers. Everyone here was hostile. I saw something drip from the ceiling. Yeah, so that's the head of the Lincoln Memorial, which I'm pretty sure I would have had to take back and put back on the Lincoln Memorial if it had given me the option to do so. Let's see what they've got in the storeroom. Pack. Right-of-ways. Hit that. Plenty of stuff in here that I could just steal and sell in the future. Got destroyed books and ruined books. Turn this on. Cartons of cigarettes. Could put some stuff on Sharon, but then I could just come back here at any point, I suppose, and clear it out. More ruined books. Bobby pins. More rounds. Stim pack rounds. More books. Ooh, sugar bombs. I can deliver those to that dude. I'll get me some extra cats. And I think that's all she wrote. But nah, are you hostile? Yeah, you're immediately hostile. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, might as well get my worth out of this. Like, you know, coming all this way and stuff. But I just genuinely didn't know that that would have such an effect.
This place is not safe.
Safe now, mate. You just blew away the only person in here. But yeah,
Hey.
Oh. I don't think anyone will be in here. Sorry, Bill. Oh, I gotta level up. My speech is so high. Yeah, that's it. Like, there were slavers. You wouldn't think that. Yeah, let's put you up to 50 just so I can do some better repairing. And put you up some more. But yeah, I've genuinely no clue. Pretty sure I already did that. I'm gonna get Child at Heart because I'm gonna need that for when I'm doing the main quest. When I have to go to Little Lamplight, it'll just make things a little bit easier. But yeah, like, you wouldn't think taking out a gang of slavers and freeing all of the slaves in the process, so not like clearing out the place entirely, but freeing all the slaves and stuff, would make these people hostile. But apparently it does, and because of that, I cannot do their quest. So yeah, that's them out of the question. So I can't. I've done Agatha's song. That one was just returning the violin. I can't do Head of State because these people were just immediately aggroed. Hey, Trash Bandit, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Riley's Rangers would be the next one I can do. So let's just do another quick Google search, find out where I'm going for this one. Quest for Rangers. So, on top of the Statesman Hotel. So I've got to go to the Statesman's Hotel. So obtaining the quest. Finding Riley in Underworld, the Ghoul City situated in the Museum of History in DC. She's lying unconscious in Underworld Hospital in the chop shop. Okay, so we need to go to Underworld. And yeah, go from there, I suppose. I'm guessing we're going to need to, like, give her some meds or something. Oh, wrong one. Let's head to Underworld. No way in hell I'm walking through all the metro stations to get there. Museum. Museum of History, I'm pretty sure, right? Wait, what? I need to move away from that. There we go. Should be alright to fast travel from down here, I imagine. Yep, Museum of History. So this is a place. Gotta go to the chop shop. I still can't believe that taking out the Slavers of Paradise Falls made those people hostile, though. Like,
Just try not to
nah.
kill anyone while you're here.
Chop shop. There we go. Go in here. Are they? Them's the big glowing ones. Okay. Is this Riley? Yeah, that's Riley. No response from Riley. She appears to be in a coma.
Afraid she's going to be out
There
for
we
a
go.
while. She's not well at all. Don't worry though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home.
I really like to speak to this woman. Please wake her now. Jesus. Who's Riley's Rangers?
Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
What's wrong with her?
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead.
Is she your new toy zombie? Not gonna go with that one. How did she end up in Chop Shop?
She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now.
Fair enough. Think there's any way to retrieve her, revive her? Mind if I try and revive her? Let's go with that one.
Oh, very well. I'll do what I can. I just hope her body can withstand the strain.
Oh,
Humans are so
should I have not done that? Is this just gonna fucking insta-kill her?
Be careful.
There we go. He's awake. Probably on adrenaline.
Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
Not long, fortunately. What difference does it make? Oh, it's been centuries. The planet's the lush green paradise once again. I'll go with this one.
Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
Tell me the whole story. I've heard of you guys. You packed some serious firepower. Maybe I shouldn't have walked you up so quickly. Go with this one.
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. we fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Okay. No movement out the corner of my eye, it's my dog. Let me get super mutant inside. Not a very smart move. Go with that one.
You got it. More of the ugly aspects just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up.
Trapped yourself on top of a tall building. Brilliant. Let's skip all the small talk. Go with that one.
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman. Last stand? Well, we hope not. We figured we'd get up there and get a better signal to radio the Brotherhood of Steel for help. Problem is, help never arrived. Vernon Square is so thick with the super mutants.
Send my dog to bed.
I don't think they could slip through.
Line knocking around on my monitor as well. There we go. I sent it away. Give it a quick tap. Did you set any kind of traps on mines?
Actually, we did lay down a bunch of countermeasures. I don't know how many of them have already gone off, though. When I slipped out with my stealth boy, I think I almost tripped one or two of them.
Okay.
Damn near didn't make it out of there at all, come to think of it.
What did you need from me? You've been in a coma, chances are the Rangers are already dead. Why don't you attempt to rescue your legs aren't broken? If you see me out in Quahog, say hi. I don't even know what song you're referring to there. Some place to be. Looks sound good though. Oh, you attempt to rescue. I'm gonna go with the top one. Just what does she want from me? I'm gonna assume it's assistance.
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
Don't know. Sounds like suicide. What's in it for me if I risk my neck for you?
Spoken like a merc. You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot, how about a full suit of Ranger armor? It's the best combat armor in the Wasteland. Or if that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you walk away with something.
I don't really use either. Alright, I'll do it.
I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry.
I would give the Ranger armor or even the minigun to Sharon, to be fair. Well, actually, the minigun could go to...
He was carrying our main ammo supply.
Oh, what's his name?
Here, let me punch the ammo box code in some...
The super mutant
Pip-Boy there.
companion that you can get. Is it Forks? Tell me more about the Rangers.
There's 5 of us. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
map marker.
4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life.
Okay, where's Field's body?
We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart.
Okay.
If you can get to his ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers.
Alright, so that's gonna be like a additional thing to do, right? Oh, how do I know they're still alive?
Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Think of anything, help me get in there.
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Can you tell me about Vernon Square?
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
how can I get there from Underworld?
Best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle
Metro
Station to what we
station.
call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital.
Okay. Any good news about the area?
Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait.
Suppose we'll find out some more locations that we could go and explore.
We saw some storerooms on the way to
Because
the
I don't know. We might get through all of these quests. Considering there was a few quests that I couldn't even do, and like Agatha's song was really like short anyway, because I just needed to deliver the violin. There's a good chance. I mean, I think the Nuka-Cola challenge is one where I've got to run around and find some Nuka-Cola Quantum. So with that in mind, that one might take a while. So it'd be a good idea to go and explore some buildings and just try and find Nuka Quantum. Maybe pick up all we can while we're walking around for like this quest as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, but that is our quest. Let's remove our marker. We're heading to the Statesman Hotel, which requires us to go all the way down here. No, that's an optional thing to go to the Ranger compound. We could go to the Ranger compound though. Get some free loot. Maybe they'll have some plasma rounds or something in there.
Yeah, what is it?
So I might nip to the Ranger place and grab what I can from them. But we'll need to see exactly whereabouts the Ranger headquarters is. If I'm gonna have to fight for fuck tons of super mutants to get to it, then even worth going. Try and just get there and it'll be like nothing even there really.
We'll get him.
Are you not helping? No, you're not helping. There's a metro station? Oh god. I'm gonna say, I guess I'll find out. Okay, so that's the museum metro station. I'm surprised I haven't actually found, or it's not giving me the location or anything. We've got more mutants up here, aren't we? Saying there's something over there, but I don't know what. Probably another mutant, but... Right, where does it want me to go? Okay, so... I think it wants me to go into the metro station, and... then there's two directions I can go from within the metro station. So, yeah. I suppose we'll head to the Ranger station. If I'm not going through all the super mutants on the top part, then we'll go that way. What do you want, Poochie? Go lay down. Go to bed. Good girl. Bye. A lot of these things. Why are there so many bugs just running around? Oh. Hi.
You're dead, meat sack.
Came from.
Random goddamn raider down here. Even if I only have to fight raiders, that'll be fine. Like I should have like dibs on the loot. It's just a bunch of rad roaches. I don't think there'll really be that much loot. I like that. There's like the bed in the main room my dog could get laid on. There's a bed behind me my dog can get laid on. And instead she's laid near the wall over there, just on the floor. Maybe she's trying to tell me something about my bed and her bed.
The end of that.
The floor is more comfy. Okay, so that way will lead us towards where we need to go. It's that way we're wanting to go to get to the Raiders, not the Raiders place, like the Rangers place. Which when she's like, oh yeah, you'll get some Ranger armor if you do this mission for me. It's a shame it's not NCR Ranger armor. That shit's really dope. Might not even use power armor when it comes to going to New Vegas. I might just be running around in like Ranger armor once I get that. There we go. Someone else down here, or is that him just shouting from beyond the grave? It was him shouting from beyond the grave. We're heading this way up. Then I'm still there. Hopefully this leads to the ranger compound. I can only go this way. Get the feeling this isn't taking me where I want to go. Or it might be actually.
Light him up.
Blew up in there too. Now I'm happy to fight a bunch of raiders. Gotta take that 32 rifle and repair my own with it though. There we go. I am thinking we're going the right way. Never be too sure with these metro stations. It's like I wish your player thing like actually followed it or whatever.
Where that came from?
Let's go up here. Let them down. Get the feeling we're going out here. I think we are anyway. If I ever see any more of these rifles, I might as well pick them up as well. Bonus crit damage. Barely have any ammo for it, but I can take it. Well, that's because it's silenced. This way I'm heading? Well, we'll find out. Lot of hanging bodies. Yeah, it's gotta be this one, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Huh. Oh shit.
Where?
Literally over there. Like right there. Oh, there's one there too. That's a master. Goddamn masters. Oh, they're all masters. Well, little farther looking like they're all masters. Where's the other one? There. Yeah, that's a master too. God damn it. There we go. I'll deal with them. Yeah, up dog meat. I beam that laser, not bad. What's that? Any assault rifle can be used to repair mine. There we go. I am heading that way. Fly knocking around me. You get like attracted to the light of my monitors or some shit. Maybe we walk around. Copy of fresh groceries. Okay. Got the mutants or something down there. So I head this way.
And the sun will rise in the north. No, the northwest. For 44 days and 67 nights. And we'll never notice.
God damn enclave. I wonder what the hell that was for a second then.
Hungry, so hungry. What? No, I'm not hungry. The worm is hungry. Hungry for me, for you, and for fire.
Wait, what? Is that not the enclave? I thought that was the enclave.
Not one step further, not one. Come no closer. I'll do it. I'll blow us all to hell. All of us. Me, you, and the worm.
What? The hell is this dude talking about? Hey, this is a ranger compound anyway. You know that there's a fly knocking around one landed on your phone. Just absolute cosmic coincidence, I suppose. Alright, dog, you look lost. You should be in bed. Yes, you should. I already unlocked the security door, didn't I? Yeah. There we go. Chill out. Was it in here that someone was talking from? Who was talking about blowing up themselves and the worm? What's a worm? There's a lot of generic storage here. That's really all I came for. Nothing else in here? Looks like there's some more ammo things down there. Ooh, ball cats. Cats, I suppose. Med. Frag grenade. Goat, magnum. Rounds. Take those. Take those. That. Not really that I want to take. Oh, actually, take those and that. Yeah. This place is hard to maneuver. Dog meat. God damn it. The dog meat's got themselves stuck now or something. I'll just come back this way around. You can just stay there. But yeah, I want to know what the hell that dude was talking about, like with the worm or whatever. Willed the fly into existence. And did I achieve, what is it in an Elder Scrolls, is it Chim or something like that? If I became the dreamer. Did we get any more voice things pop up as I'm walking around here?
There may be danger here.
You're telling me there may be danger here. I heard someone shouting about a worm. There's mutants over here. I want to go through a lot of things just to get to there. Or I could just go back there, and I suppose, and fast travel from
The sky
there.
will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love.
Found you.
He shot the gun out of his hand.
New blammo! So blast named out from the head rolled out. We all
I might have to do a quick Google search to see what the hell this dude's talking about. Dude, hold goddamn still. Yes. That one hit.
Beware, or I shall destroy you with the fire of this small sun before me. Beware! I'm ahead.
There we go. I have no idea where that voice is coming from. But I'm tempted to find it.
Not one step further, not one. Come no closer. I'll do it.
There's one over there too.
All of us, me, you, and the worm.
I think that dealt with the centaur.
Hungry, so hungry. What? No, I'm not hungry. The worm is hungry. Hungry for me, for you, and for fire.
What the hell? That's what I'm wondering. Is it just some dude somewhere with a megaphone? And if so, where is he?
Oh, it hurts. My head. Why doesn't it ever stop hurting? Why? Please, I can hear it moving, pulsing. Just leave me alone.
What the hell is it?
Try new blammo. Soap, blast, stains out. Blast the whole world out. We've all been blammoed.
Saying there's something this way. Uh-oh. Jesus. I think I might have found his blammo. What the hell? Okay. Locate the range of ammo crate. Optional. Find out the okay, so I've done everything I need to do here. Let's switch back to plasma, because I'm gonna have to fight those super mutants again if I go looking for this dude. But yeah, I think I've roughly located this person's probable place of being, shall we say. I'm going to assume the super mutants didn't set up an absolute, like... Essentially, that was like a mini nuke going off, but just with grenades, or like, mines or whatever. I think you can get nuke mines. That dude up there that I want to take out first, if I can.
Trees! So many trees! Trees, they're deadly, and the trees too will be consumed.
One somewhere down there.
Not one step further, not one. Come no closer. I'll do it. I'll blow us all to hell. All of us, me, you, and the worm.
I want to see if I can... I can see one right there.
Oh, God, it hurts. My head. Why doesn't it ever stop hurting? Why? Please, I can hear it moving, pulsing.
Why?
Just leave me alone.
Why are they not blowing up when I'm shooting at them?
And the sun will rise in the north. No, the northwest. For 44 days and 67 nights, and we'll never notice.
I think this is meant to be like, so I can't go down this way, right? Because that one, I could shoot it and it was moving.
A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers. They shall weep, tears and salt and earth and dirt.
Jesus. At least I survived this time. I don't think they did though. I'm going to assume they were up there. Yeah, I'm also confused because there should be more mutants around here. I'm gonna quickly see if there's another way round, but I doubt it because it looks like some stuff exploded on this side as well. So I doubt there's any way up there. I've not seen any way up. Or like any way that I'm noticing. I just got a minigun. I'll take care of most of them for now. But yeah, like, I'm not seeing any way up there. Down here. I had to choose no clip and see what the hell that was all about. Yeah, I think when the bombs go off, it blows them up too. I don't know if there's another way up. TCL, hang on, let me try something. There we go. Yeah, so there's no way up here. This is just... yeah, this is where they are. Just Wastelander. So... interesting. I guess it's just like a miscellaneous random thing. Turn my collision back on. There we go. So yeah, it's just basically... I was going around to help, but never mind. It was just basically dude screaming on top of rooftop with megaphone. That's it as far as I'm aware. Just your average, everyday nutcase Wastelander, apparently. Right. Let's fast travel back to Underworld and use the metro from Underworld? Yeah, it was there, right? Use the metro from there because that looked more like a direct route. It just looked like it was one direct route. Let's go down here. Also, just quickly save as well. I'm not saved for quite a while. I know it auto saves when I do certain things, but yeah, like this looks pretty straightforward. Going this way around. Not only that, but there shouldn't be any enemies this way, or at least for a certain amount of time. Guessing we're going down this one. Yep. I thought I'd melted it, but I think I just blew off an arm and a leg. Yeah, I'm guessing we just follow this round as far as we can this way. Oh. I like how that dude was like, fuck this, I'm out of here, and as soon as he turned the corner I just took him out. No escape. Absolutely no escape. I wonder if these raiders were here when Riley came this way, because I'm actually thinking I've gone the wrong way here. Maybe I was meant to go down the other tunnel. This looks like a bit of a dead end. Can't be him. Let's see what's on the other side of here.
That takes care of that.
Just a square room from the looks of it. There's a button on the side over there though. Oh, on like the wall. Let's go and see what that button does. Very interesting. Storage? Ah, it goes to Metro Central. I'm pretty sure that's where she told me to go, to be fair. See what can from in here. Don't need Metro tickets because this ain't Fallout London. And we ain't using tickets as currency. Do that though. Do that. Put the ultimate down there then, but it's just like a energy thing. Right, let's move. What is that? Because it's saying there's a lot of enemies. Dogs from the looks of it.
Bring it!
Hey, you getting dog meat.
That's the end of that.
Ammo crates here. Let's check these. Damn it. Here? There we go. Take all the ammo. I'm going to assume this way. Either that or it'll all lead the same way. And we're walking around up there. Ghouls. It would seem. I feel like either way I'm heading straight down pretty much. Don't feel like I'm leaving just yet. Got a long walk through the tunnels ahead of us. We better get moving. B. There we go. Knew there was a few. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be ferals all the way down here. I can handle a few ferals. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you. Thank you.
Help me.
There we go. I hope that's the one that he meant when he said help me. Is that the one you meant? I'll assume so. Take those. Guys, could you be any quieter?
I've got one.
No, you're raiders.
Help me. I'm coming back.
I actually thought they were ghouls for a second. Right, let's see. What did you have on you? Yeah, take those. Take that. Could use a combat shotgun for repairs, to be honest, but Oh, shit. Like what? You maybe? There we go. Take those. Oh, rifle. I get the feeling this is just good. Tell us to turn around. Yeah, I just wanted to go back into there. Did you not tell us to go into the... Oh, no. For a second there, I thought that was like the dry tunnels or whatever it was that I was meant to be heading to. Alright, let's go on, but it just dropped off some fire stuff from the dispensary. Nice! You gotta love when you get the drop. Speaking of, I might light up in a few. Have another smoke. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been down here where I was meant to go. Unless I do have to go up there. This is what I mean, like the metro station, so confusing and shit. They below me?
I was sure I heard something.
Yeah, we heard something, alright. I'm gonna guess it's actually up here where I did need to go. This appears to be some kind of crossover point. I don't know why I took that ticket. Shit. Bring it. Take that one down.
You like that?
Oh yeah, I think I've had Girl Scout cookies before.
Good enough.
It's not a common one, but I'm pretty sure I've had it before. I think one of the main common ones in Britain is like Stardog or whatever.
Help me.
But it seemed to be one of the main ones going around at one point. It does that for so long. Not that way where I'm heading. Guessing through here. Nope. Alright. Oh, screw it, I'll buy it. I'm gonna go up here anyway. Where's this go? Oh? This is the right way. We've made progress. Actually made progress. Who are you? Yo, who are you?
What do you need?
Stuff that needs repair?
No problem. As long as you're...
I've got 2,000 on accounts and it costs 642 to repair all of my stuff, so let's repair it all, why not? Got anything good for sale?
Take a look.
Weapons, Aid. Single stim pack, take that. Got any ammo? Got any plasma rounds? And yeah,
Thanks.
I'll just take that.
What do you need?
What? I don't need anything. I'm trying to walk away. Trying to pass through. Did that come from down here? Where'd that come from? I'm guessing down here, because they seem to be walking this way.
Anybody there?
I'm going to assume there is. Yep. Yeah, I said.
I've got better things.
Hey, knock it off.
We've got ghouls, and you're telling me to knock it off?
Damn.
Oh, hi. Bye. Where's this go? Not a bad trap down here. Give me XP. There we go. You got anything good on you? There's the bobby pins. I think it's Snap 2 trying to get into those crates I was getting into.
Hey,
That dude's head's off. Not a bad weapon, to be honest, this. That's it. You know, protecting, getting rid of some intruders who are probably going to sneak their way up there and try and, like, have a meal out of her or some shit like that. And it's like, nah, I'll take out the ghouls.
where?
And she's like, nah, cut it out. No, I won't cut out shooting ghouls. I mean, no offense, Sharon. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope. And nope. Ooh, it looks so different in this one. I'm only just really taking time to appreciate it, but I kind of like the ghoul design in this one.
This place is not safe.
Yeah, you're telling me. How many ghouls have we shot just to get to this point? And raiders and super mutants in the future when we get to the building that we're going to. Like, there's going to be a lot of danger. To be fair, if he didn't want danger, he shouldn't have came along. Vernon Square. So this is where I wanted me to go. I think the Statesman Hotel is somewhere around here. I kind of feel like I've already been here before. Have I not? Oh, we got a super mutant up there. There we go. Oh, we're the master too. What's it wanting me to do here? Because it's like my objective split in two. Alright, so it's just, is there just two ways around to this? Like you saying go there or go there? And so there's two entrances to the building. Oh, that's for Statesman. I'm just making my way to that. Get the feeling there's going to be more mutants in here though. So I want to be just eensy bit careful. Don't mind me, mutants. I'm hunting what are they called? Rangers. That's what I'm hunting. I'm hunting rangers. Oh. I'm wondering if I'm meant to go in there. Get across. Up into that. Okay. Super mutants, you have piqued my curiosity. I am coming into your home. When I can get over these tires. Oh, muties. Anybody home? I need to go to like at least the second or third floor anyway. So. Hello? Anyone here? Yeah, so it's like there. So actually, we need to go through that door. Which should probably be the... I need to start looking out for those. Yeah, Our Lady Hope Hotel. So we go through the hospital rather. We go through the hospital, we go up, we go over there, go out there, up that building. Save some... what you call them?
I'm ahead.
Don't hit. I stood right in front of it when it went off. Why would there be storing bottle caps in there? Unless someone like used it sometime afterwards. Pretty much. Super mutant home invasion. It's the way I tend to roll. Oh, what? Ah, for God's sakes. I'm addicted to Med-X. Oh, hi. Evolved centaur. That'll just mean it's stronger, I'm guessing. Get him.
There's more where that came from.
Telling me. Can't get that in that way. Teach you to mess with me. I hope that wasn't the super mutant saying that. What we got? You. That. Got one, two. Hold you. Bottle caps. And take the rounds. Get the bottle cap. Slightly mutilated legs. Interesting. Use you to repair my current one. There we go. That's it. I have a wild streak to me. Or at least my character's starting to have a bit of a wild streak. Invading the homes of super mutants, drug addiction.
So boring. Oh, where you
The end of that.
Yeah, I also had to deal with the innocent slave pupils, but mind you, they shot first. I can't take responsibility for them shooting first, I'm afraid. Kind of feel like that's their fault. That's where I'm heading? That's where I'm heading. There's gas or something in here. Shoot over dog meat's head. But yeah, there's gas or something in this room. Let's find out actually. If I use my plasma rifle. No, not that one. This one.
Have you found green stuff? I haven't found any.
I said.
Maybe it's a lie. Maybe we're wasting our time. We could be out killing. I don't know. What do I look like? A human? Talk, talk, talk. That's all you ever do. You never any fun.
I am wondering if, because I heard him say found any green stuff. I'm wondering if he's talking about FEV. And they're searching around hospitals and such for FEV. Kind of makes sense. I mean, they need FEV to continue creating mutants, right? So they need to find more of it eventually. Get rid of the gas in this room. Mainly just in case anything decides to come at me. I have to fire my weapon. That's it. seems to be wanting me to go this way. Where's this go? Back to Vernon Square. Is this going to be the door that leads out? It is indeed. That's where we're heading. And we need to drop down here. Wait, hang on a second. I just need to go back up there for a second. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw like a bobblehead hiding down there. I was mistaken. There we go. So this is where it's probably going to be a lot more infested with super mutants, if anything. This. I'm suffering from medics withdrawals. Oh no. Suppose I really need to go and see a doctor or something at some point. Okay, stay down, folks. We want to be careful. As careful as we can be. Expect mutants. Blood splatters on the wall. Oh, okay, there's a trap here. Would have been attached to these. And you're keeping an eye out for crap. Take him out. Dude, I need to go get to give ammo to Rangers, if I remember rightfully. She mentioned something about a dude on the stairwell, I think, that we'll need to get to. See, I don't mind the fly knocking around, as long as it stays off of my screen and doesn't get in my way, and so long as it doesn't try to walk over my camera lens, because that was something that worried me earlier. It was like walking around on top of my monitor, similar to what it's doing now, but it was heading towards my camera, and I was like, don't you dare walk across my camera lens. Black out my camera. I am being censored by a fly. Right, this is a stairwell, right? That she mentioned. So I'm going to assume the person she was referring to is somewhere on here. Ah! Trios ammo. All of that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's go back onto apparel and drop that. Don't need that. Then all we need to do is get up to the roof. And that, because that'll be connected to you. Oh, seems we have to keep heading up, but maybe not. I'm guessing we have to find a different way up. It'll be through here, I'm assuming. That's it. Just fly. We are live. Well, actually, maybe the fly just wants to be part of the stream. Just kind of sat on top of my. Yeah, it's just sat on top of my monitor, currently cleaning itself. But I wonder what it was doing. Now it's staring at me and doing a little dance. Sorry, fly. I need to take my attention away and take out super mutants. Oops. I think I hit Sharon. Another mutant somewhere. It just said it was hoping for a fight. Probably going to get one very soon. Yeah, at the moment it's just on top of my monitor. I don't mind that. A random fly wanting to be part of the show. I am not playing multiplayer games today, Fly. I apologize. I'll get you a pad next time you can play along. We'll play some Tekken or some shit. Or 1v1 a Fly on COD or something. I don't know. Hi. Took you a while to notice me, sir. My stealth can't be that good, surely. I doubt my stealth is that good. I'm gonna have to go through this way. Bro. That's it. Yo, Fly, you ever played a game of Smash? Want a game of Smash Bros? Whoop your ass on Smash Bros. Shit talking a Fly. Peak content. Oh god, it's another overload. Let's see if I can knock that gun out of its hand. Something tells me it's not going to work. There we go. He just picked it back up. My arm just got crippled. Great. Oh, and my leg. There we go. We got rid of him. Another one somewhere though.
Hey, we'll get
There we go. Take the elevator up. Oh, I meant to take the elevator. The other body. Search you for anything that I can. Get those. Oh, Fly's on the move. Where you going, Flyboy? Elevator panel can be repaired in order to. Where's the repair? Repair? Hey, I successfully repaired it. I think we can use this to go up. I think. Aaron's already just off on an adventure. I mean, there's absolutely no guarantee that's the right way, but apparently that's the way Sharon wants to go. What is the right way? I'm going to assume we need to go this way. Through here. Lock to an average lock, which shouldn't be too hard. They all seem to be. Why does that keep happening? Come on, let's go down. God damn it. There. That was weird.
That's it.
Guessing we're going this way, guys.
Help me.
That could be bad. Overlord. Ow, what the? Got two overlords. Must melt down for a second. Yeah, push. Try and take out this one first if I can. Actually, no, this one's came down. Try and get that gun out of his hands. I feel like his head area, but then I'm not hitting dog meat.
I'm ahead.
I think I hit Sharon. There we go. so glad I'm not struggling as much as I was. Like, I've come a long way, I feel. My characters came a long way. Compared to how we were when we first started. Especially that second stream. When we were stuck in Project Purity. For like ages. Because they're super mutants. Ooh, you're going to come in handy for a later quest. Well, let's go like back that way. It's like above us somewhere, I'm assuming. There's no way to the roof from in here. We have to go up here, maybe? Ah, there's a door there. I'm guessing that's where we need to get to. So, I'm guessing we need to go that way up and down. Or like round. Rather. Ammo crate. Great. Didn't even check the radio station to see if anyone was still alive up here. Fly's just staring at me. Oh, never mind, off a car. Made it self-conscious, it's turned away now. Need a fly cam. That's what I need. Oh. I'm hearing gunshots or explosions, so something's going down. Let's try and get to these super mutants before they take anyone out. And they're up there. Wow.
Where?
Did I mind? Oh, did they check out the super mutants? Oh, they didn't need any help.
Hey you! Get your ass over here before you attract every super mutant in the building.
I'm pretty sure I've just taken out every super mutant in the building, mate.
The name's Butcher. I'm the team medic. It's good to see a friend.
Oh, good. Can you get rid of my addiction?
Okay, now, who the heck are you and when are reinforcements coming?
I am the reinforcements.
You made it all... Okay,
I made it all the way up here.
Riley must have sent the right person for the job, as usual. Hey, is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's resting in Underworld.
That's a relief. I told her she was nuts when she decided to try to sneak out of here. Guess I was wrong. Now, let's talk about getting out of here. I would have proposed going back the way you came, but apparently it's impossible now. So, the express elevator is our only solution.
Don't look like the elevator works anymore. Anyways, off this roof. I've got the shots from here.
You're right. What we need is something to power the elevator motor up here and get the thing going. On the way up here, I'm pretty certain we passed a maintenance room. Inside was a wrecked Protectron.
I'm gonna need to get the Protectron working and... Oh, wait, no. I thought I was gonna have to get that up here to get, like, repairing or something. Okay, I'll go back and look for a fission battery. Why don't one of you come with me? Maybe I can fix the elevator.
Maybe you can, but we'd still need the fission battery. It's the only way to locally feed power into the elevator's electronics.
Alright. Why don't one of you come with me?
We have to hold this position at all costs. If you don't make it back, I can't afford to lose the elevator or we're never getting down. I can't allow that to happen. Nothing personal.
Fair enough.
If any of us goes down, don't stop. Get the hell out of here and make for our HQ Ranger compound.
Okay. So, I've got to go back and look for this fission battery, I'm assuming. Unless I should do something with this. No, it definitely wants me to go back inside and find this battery. So, I guess I'll do that. Heal myself up first. Huh. Alright, no, I'm already at full health. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was like, why is my health not going up? It's like, because you're already there. Oh yeah, it's this way. That came in. Okay, so... Where's this maintenance thing that they said they saw? I guess it's on this level. Well, I'm going to assume it's on this level anyway. Assume it's back this way, maybe. What do you know? Gas. Let's deal with the gas. Go for again. Get all of that out in case I need to shoot anything. Is it not this way? I thought it was this way. I might be down here and round, maybe. Where'd you come from? You just hiding in the corner all this time and I didn't even see him. Telling me this place is not safe. Oh, that's just another way down we could have gone. See. Go down here. Bunch of down super mutants, it would seem. Don't know if these are the ones I've taken out. They look too perfectly placed for ones I've taken out, to be fair. Maintenance room. It's definitely somewhere in there. Oh, it's there. Thank you. That's that. But we just go back up to them. Might have to hold the position or something while while they're repairing the elevator. I can imagine that's probably one of the next things it'll ask me to do. Either that or we'll just go down, get out, and be free. Maybe I have to escort them back to HQ or something. Been a pretty lengthy mission, like in terms of getting here and going through all the places that you need to go through, like the hospital and the Statesman and all the sewer, well, the metro stations and things like that.
Be careful.
Who is it I'm talking to? You, right?
Brick's the name.
That's not Brick.
We've had a lot of...
Brought you some ammo. Both should do that. Can you tell me about Vernon Square?
The other guys hate mapping this zone, but hey, I love it. I love turning the muties into a fine red mist with my gun.
Fair enough. Have you survived up here?
Skill, baby. Pure skill. And my big-ass gun.
I can't get some ammo.
Well, if you pick the mutie corpses clean, there isn't much else to scrounge. I don't know if you came across it or not, but one of our guys dropped on the second floor stairwell. He had an ammo crate with him.
Yeah, I already gave us some ammo for that, so...
What?
Okay, so it's Butcher I need to talk to. Well, I'll give this dude ammo. Does he need ammo? Hey, yo.
Hey there.
Brought you some ammo.
Thanks. I was starting to feel...
Can you tell me about Vernon Square?
All I can tell you is this place sucks. I hope we never have to map another inch of it.
I survived.
By the seat of our pants.
I mean, she's very optimistic, at least.
Ammo, food, and time. I have no idea how we made it this long, but damn, I am glad you got up here.
I'm not going to ask her about ammo, because she already pretty much answered that question. You.
Back so soon? Are we in luck?
You are. I brought you some ammo.
Oh, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Thanks.
Tell me how all this happened.
Well, we were on a contract to map the Vernon Square area of the DC ruins. That's what we do, you see. Usually it's routine. What we didn't expect was to get jumped by dozens.
I wonder
of
who gave them the
those
contract. I wonder if it was like the Enclave or something wanting to map the place or have maps of the
We
place.
had to retreat into the hospital next door and fight our way to the roof like you did.
The fly's made its way closer. It's now on the like part,
Long story
the
short, we got stuck on the roof with no supplies.
metal
and Riley
part
went
of
for
my
help.
pop shield.
That's the last we heard from her.
Chilling there. Tell me more about the Rangers.
We're mercs, but instead of hunt and destroy, we map the ruins for sale to the highest bidder. and make a good living at it too.
Okay, now it's on my pop
in
shield.
the company until we lost Theo.
I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of like there. Maybe it's a
This area.
the messenger flight. It's got a message for us.
But just like the mall, there's an unusually high concentration of super mutants. If I had the time and resources, I'd investigate. All I care about
probably
now
not going to
is getting
appreciate when I have the
on
next
this
smoke.
damn roof.
How have you guys survived?
I'd say it was a whole lot of luck. We set as many traps as we could behind us and killed as many super mutants as possible.
I did say fly, I don't think you'd
Fend off
appreciate
the
that.
last wave of them made the rest more cautious, but it also drained our ammo. It's only a matter of time before they rally, especially since you punched
Government
through their
fly
lines.
camera. Yo, okay, you're getting too close now. Go away. Shoot. Thank you. No, don't come back. Bro. Take a hint. No, take a hint. Go on. Shoo. Shoo. Thank you. Oh god. To be honest, when it flew close to me a few times, I thought that's gonna end up happening. I'm gonna be talking, it's just gonna fly right into my mouth or something. It's getting closer and closer. It's either gonna fly up my nose, it's gonna fly into my mouth, or it's just gonna fly at my face. I have the fission battery.
Fantastic.
Let's move on from the fly.
As soon as it gets it up and running, make a break for it. Remember, our rally point is our HQ.
That's it.
Ranger compound.
It can happily live here, but it needs to understand the pecking order. It goes like, you know, I suppose for sake of my balls, it goes my partner, then me, then the dog, then the fly.
You got a genuine rescue, eh?
The very short pecking order, but it's one it needs to understand. Are we gonna get ambushed while you're working on that thing, or did I genuinely clear out the building? Kind of get the feeling that the only mutants that would run up now are the ones that we've already cleared out. That, or I'm meant to be using this time to throw down mines. I suppose I could use this time to just throw down mines. That's some frag mines I could just put to waste. Be like, yeah. Yo, dog meat, I wouldn't go down there if I was you. None of you go down there. It's just a bad move in general. Ooh. Dog meat, don't you dare. Whoop. Okay, yep, that's fine. I think they've repaired the elevator anyway. You done? No, you all having a go? Okay. At least we'll know if anything comes up the stairs now.
You don't look like a merc.
What do you mean I don't look like a merc? I'm running around in like stolen power armor. Yeah. Maybe if she wasn't in the next room, I'd feel more confident about adjusting the pecking order.
You don't look like a merc.
The dude done? Am I gonna stop being insulted?
What can I do you for?
Come with the elevator.
Let me have that thing.
Oh, what?
Give me a few minutes, and I'll have the elevator up and running.
Okay. I suppose now we wait. I thought he was already working on it. Like, I thought I'd handed the batteries to that dude, but I'm guessing he wanted me to hand it to this dude.
Morning.
Oh. He just vanished, so I'm guessing it's working. Didn't clear out the lobby, guys. Just so you're aware. As I said. I think the lobby's clear. That should have been a thought that should have came to me at some point. Like, oh yeah, I don't think I cleared the lobby. Have I led them all to safety? No one got downed?
Good to see you.
I mean, I don't know how safe it's going to be outside, mate.
Again, I'm not sure how to thank you. I'm going to head back to Ranger Compound to see if Riley's back yet. Look me up anytime you're in the neighborhood. If I can ever be of medical assistance or you need some supplies...
You can actually. I need you to cure my chem addiction.
Good to see you.
Hey, all right.
There could be more mutants out here too, so... That's it. Sorted. I wonder if you can find the bus from the intro cutscene. Like the one playing the music with the little thing. Like, I'm not sure people know what I mean. Like the very introduction scene for the game. Guessing, what do I need to go back to Underworld or Riley's compound? Into compound. Hi. You look pretty today. Didn't know what else to say. Oh, yeah, they're in front of me. Pecking order, guys, come on. Hi, where is you?
You look like you've been through hell.
Well, what do you expect? You sent me through freaking hotel filled with mutants, but nah, day's work.
You're a cocky little thing, aren't you? I like that. Well, as much as I want to hear all about it, can you tell me a full debrief on what happened out there with my men?
So you can see it went extremely well, didn't lose a single person.
I'm very impressed at your skill. I don't think I've come across someone quite like you in the ruins. I suppose I owe you a debt, and I intend to pay it in kind.
Goody.
I'm sure you're more interested in your reward than listening to me talk, so let me get right to it.
Yeah, continue. Your men are important than more reward. It doesn't sound very murky of me, but I'm kind of interested to let her continue her thing.
Losing a bit of the merc edge, eh? Don't get soft on me now. Well, I've said it once, but I'll say it again. You have my thanks. I'd be pretty lost without my guys. So, for your reward, what'll it be?
Fly was knocking around
The
again.
Ranger battle armor?
Just
or
gave
one
it a
of
blast
Rick's
of smoke.
miniguns?
See, here is the question. I could get the armor and give it to Sharon, so he's got better armor. Because I think he's just using Raider shit at the moment. Or I could get the minigun and give that to Forks when I inevitably get Forks. Either would be good, to be, like, completely honest. But... I'll go for the armor. I'll give it to Sharon.
The armor it is. Wear it with pride, kid. We do. Consider this place your home away from home. If you're ever in the neighborhood again, you're more than welcome to take shelter here. I guess that does it. See you around, kid.
What's to do with the Talon Company?
Let me give you a word of advice. Stay away from them.
Yeah, they're already out to get me.
A bad name. They have no morals, no
If I
remorse.
can find out where they're coming from, I'll take them down for people.
Bullet through a defenseless man's head if it meant a job. They've been pretty active lately around the old Capitol building ruins. I'd recommend giving that area a wide berth.
Maybe not. I might go and deal with them at some point. You had any run-ins with them? Well, wouldn't you kill if that was part of your contract? Those are my kind of people. Have you had any run-ins?
Yeah, we've crossed paths. Fortunately, we just stepped out of each other's way. Brick almost turned it into a damn bloodbath when one of them spit on her boots. But I was able to hold her back.
What's been happening since you've been back?
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this kind of job anymore. I almost got everyone killed in Vernon Square. What kind of a responsible leader does that? It was one bad decision after another.
You don't make mistakes. Not your... Yeah, you're not a fortune teller.
Yeah, but I led the guys right into a corner. Theo died because I decided to take shelter in the hospital. I'm not so sure I'd be trusted leading anyone at this point.
Good because of bad luck, that's it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Shit
Sweet
happens.
to try and make me feel better about everything. I just hope that I can get back to mapping the ruins soon. I have a lot of contacts that are demanding I finish.
Let me help you. Stay here and I'll do some of the mapping for you.
You'd risk your neck for me like that?
Sure, why not? Looks like you need the help.
Well, okay.
Didn't realize there was an extra quest I could get along with this.
But I'll certainly take you up on it. Oh, and I insist on paying you. I won't take no for an answer. For every map marker you uncover in the capital wasteland, I'll pay you a fair sum in bottle caps.
I've already got
All
some.
you have to do is find them. Come back here and I'll get them off your Pip-Boy there.
Okay, done deal. I'll locate as many as I can.
Here, take this geomapper. Please don't lose it. Donovan spent a year developing it and I only have a few. It will offload all the map data you collect from your Pip-Boy automatically. When you come back, I can take the data from it and...
Do I get paid for data I've already found, or... Because I should have come here early on then, surely
Got
enough.
anything good for me?
Been happening since you've been back. Been out of data.
Excellent. Let me offload the data and I'll be glad to pay you.
Holy shit! 2,340 caps. Yeah, that's good. Fly, go away. Ah, shit, there's two of them. Multiplied. Well, they're attracted to the light.
Welcome back to the compound, kid.
There's nothing else in here they could be attracted to. Literally just my computer desk and everything up on it. That's it. Which I suppose just means like the more locations that I just discover along the way, just come back to her and get paid out for it. I wonder if it works with DLC locations too. So like places where I'm at. Well, she did say the capital Wastelands, so I'm going to assume logic would dictate not in that case. But yeah, we've done Agatha's song. We couldn't do Head of State because I'd taken out everyone at Paradise Falls before talking to the dude there, so they were all hostile. Can't be helped. Riley's Rangers is the one we've just done. The only other one that I got off the wiki page that it wasn't one that was either one I couldn't do because of conflicting quests that I'd already done, such as blowing up Megaton and stuff like that, or like, yeah, I mean I killed Mr. I was like, is it Mr. Crowley or whatever? Crowley? The dude who wants you to blow up Megaton. I think he gives you a quest at some point if I hadn't killed him so early on. Yeah, my next one that I've got written down is to do with that woman to do with Nuka-Cola, which... keep noticing fly. They're main quest related. Yeah, there's got to be two of them in here. There's no way you did a loop of this room that quickly. So you are quite speedy. Where is she? Because it's a woman. I think she's not this way. To do with. Did I discover her while I was on my way to Oasis? Pretty sure I discovered her on my way to Oasis, right? But yeah, it's her to do with. The. Nuka-Cola stuff. I know I discovered a house at one point. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. I feel she was like really close in. I know that much. Cola plant. I get the feeling that's where she's gonna send me at least. FX Ruins. Repco Factory. Train yard, Dunwich building. Did I find her on the way to the Dunwich building or when I was leaving the Dunwich building maybe? Shed. Garage. I was pretty sure I'd found out where she was. Gonna have to do a quick Google search. Let's have a look. Nuka-Cola Challenge, Fallout 3. Side quest, blah 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 blah. Find Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, it's Girder Shade. See, I thought that was just a settlement, but I suppose it is, but it's just a settlement of 2 goddamn buildings or whatever. It's her and a neighbour. She just wants me to collect quantum, if I remember rightfully. Not that one. This house here. Yo.
Well, hey there, stranger.
Yo.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
I mean, I wasn't. I'm just here for the quest, but I'll do that anyway. I just need to quickly alt-tab out and bring back up my actual stream on YouTube so I can see what the hell's going on. But no, yeah. Nuka-Cola collection. Wow.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the
few
last
camps
10 years in a row.
around Appalachia that have got it a little bit better than you. I've seen a few Nuka-Cola orientated camps in Fallout 76. Whether they're still there or not in the time frame of Fallout 3, I don't know, but there's a Nuka-Cola fan club. Kind of stuff do you collect exactly? Crazy or something. Enjoy that one.
I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer.
So yeah, basically she is the fan club.
We gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola and the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
How many members are in your club?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
Tell me more about this Ronald guy.
He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe.
If I remember rightfully,
Like once, there were these
he's
raiders that
basically
came
just really into
There
her.
were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or
When you collect all
something.
the Nuka-Cola, he asks if he can be the one who hands it over. Who? Anyone home?
So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the "I'll kick your ass" stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the...
Yep, I get it. He's tough.
Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, sounds great. So you mentioned tour or something.
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Well, come on then.
Just stand on the spot
Let me
and
show you around.
turn.
But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Like literally just stand here and be like, yep, 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 yep. I've seen people with, maybe not that size, but I've seen those in people's houses before. Dude I went to like school with, like I'm pretty sure he had one in his house and they used to put all the spare change and stuff into it. Which, to be fair, I couldn't imagine trying to count all the spare change you'd fit in something that big. It's crazy.
Hang on. The tour's not done yet.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry, I didn't know it even began.
Ice
Ooh.
cold Nuka-Cola is only moments away.
Okay. So you're gonna okay, you're not gonna tell me about anything like that?
Crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment
Dog
among
meat gives
Armageddon
no
survivors.
shits.
As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Wonder how long it
Just
takes for
look
it to
at the
become
frost on the
non-ice
bottle.
cold.
So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Quantum, never heard of it. Just cut to the chase. What's this proposition?
So impatient! Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking. Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know,
Oh, yeah.
for expenses.
I'm assuming once it's fully full of change, your best bet is to try and like push it over, or like maybe 3 people lower it over rather than pushing it if it's made of glass. But yeah, like, come on, say no secrets between friends.
Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade, the only one in the whole capital wasteland. Bring me the bottles.
Okay.
It's yours.
I mean, I don't really use grenades,
Imagine the
but
look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what
that
do
would
you
be
say?
confusing.
Will you bring me the
All of a
bottles?
sudden you get hit by like an explosion, and it just tastes like cola. Just I'm dying, but it tastes delicious. Yeah, you got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the
How much quantum does she actually want? I can't remember now.
Good luck to you, sweetie.
Do you have any clue where I can start looking?
In fact, I do.
30 bottles.
Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottle.
Pretty sure I've already found it.
Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum.
I was thinking it'd probably be a good place to head up and see if we can find some like bottles of quantum anyway. Just there. The list itself, that to me just sounds like I should head to Wikipedia. And like, same as I did with the sugar bombs. When I wanted to get some sugar bombs for that dude. There'll be a list on Wikipedia as the best place to find them. Like where they're naturally spawning in buildings and such. Is there anything else interesting to see in the agreement? Good
Well,
shade.
to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you.
Evergreen
Luckily,
Mills.
we're kind of hidden here
Don't know if
under
I've
the
been
old
there.
highway, so no one bothers us.
What do you know about the bottling facility?
Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility
hit that place
ever
up.
produce quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola.
Okay. Tell me about cocktail.
I don't know a
cocktail.
whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade. It
Okay.
explodes in a huge blue
I thought
flame,
it was going to be
too.
like the recipe or some
How
shit.
cool is that?
I think you can get like. It's either this or Fallout 4 where you get recipes and stuff like that. Do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they use to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life over 1,000 years. Should make the bottle easier to spot.
I mean, yeah, but like, I didn't realize that happens when you drank it. What could it look like?
Well,
I already know
bottles
what
are
it looks
glass,
like.
Just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way, the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it.
Happens when you drink a Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush.
Why did our audio sound suddenly louder there? You seem kind of addicted to the stuff. Is it safe to drink?
Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it anytime I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man.
Okay. That's fair. Let's ask about something else.
Okay, shoot.
Do I have anything else to ask you about? Here's all the Nuka-Cola and Quant. I'm only carrying like one, I think, at the moment. I'm gonna go.
Wait, I can't wait.
Alright, calm the fuck down. Jesus, woman. Where's the door? There's the door. Get out of here. Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place?
Wouldn't you like to know? Checking out her Nuka-Cola collection.
That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman.
Never said anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. She's one hot lady, though, am I right?
What the hell is wrong with you? He's sick. Don't have time for this nonsense. What are you driving at?
Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with
I thought I was like, when I was saying like, what are you getting at? I thought it was going to refer back to, you know, accusing me of doing something with Sierra. Not double down on what he wants to do with Sierra. I'll just go with that one.
Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture.
What do you need me to do?
I know she's asked you to
I'm pretty
find
sure
some
it's just like,
control
yeah.
of quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to
I mean,
pay
Ronald
her.
isn't with her in Fallout 4, so I'm assuming Ronald's like not around. How about you pay me double for each?
You devious bastard. I didn't figure you were that clever. All right, double it is.
I mainly did it for the experience. I'm probably going to return them to her to complete the quest when I eventually have the full amount.
So you gonna do it or what?
I could just be like, yeah, nah, sorry, not interested. Yeah, sure, I'm always looking to make more caps. I'll keep him
Good.
happy for now.
See you soon then.
Keep him expecting, and I'll just walk up and either go to handle the yeah, they go to handle the Nuka-Cola Quantum as I walk past him. I'll just be like, bye. Alright, so Nuka-Cola plant, I'm assuming. Yeah, there. Ah, my nose is starting to get itchy. Is that a pack of tissues in here? I've got no idea where they've gone. Oh, what the hell? What have we got? Bloody reddies. That's it. I mean, I got the experience for the dialogue check, so I'm happy with that. I suppose it does it. What would be more useful to me? A Nuka-Cola grenade schematic, or caps? Part of me is thinking cap. Robots. Rot shot. But yeah, I'm thinking the best option might be actually to give him report, new flavor coming, company announcement, I'll come back to you later. But yeah, I'm thinking the best option might actually be to give him the things.
Alert. Trespasser.
Not require the key.
Alert. This area is off limits. Hey. Where?
There we go.
This place is not safe.
Ah, we're fine. Well, we're looking for whatever the hell we're looking for anyway. Mainly just you could call it quantum, I suppose. But if I find any scrap metal, those robots will probably have scrap metal on them. I can go back to that dude in Megaton and get like, what is it, 10 caps per scrap metal. I said. I suppose I should just collect stuff like sugar bombs and scrap metal and locations on my map. And just turn them in whenever. So I've got a constant supply of caps that way. You've seen the scrap electronics and going to take it. But nope, it's electronics, not metal. He's just grumbling.
This area is off limits.
Is it really?
Person.
Oh! A Nuka-Cola, well, a Nuka-Lurk, sorry. Interesting. Sierra may be interested in the meat. Storage vacs and mixing. Oh god, yeah, I'm hearing a few of these. I remember these being difficult to fight.
That's it.
Maybe not so much in this one. I remember them being difficult in Fallout 4. Pretty sure it was also meant to get like a quantum death claw.
Hey.
in Fallout 4, but it was like cut or something like that. I remember hearing about that at some point. Probably one of the many YouTubers who talk about like cut content in Fallout. Is this just Nuka-Cola?
Teach you to mess with me.
I'm wondering if they got Nuka-Cola things and shit. And Nuka-Cola meat. I get the feeling Sierra might want it. Nice. I feel I've got enough for her though. I'm not going to really take any more. Oh. Got the brewery further up around here, but apparently not. Guess we're going that way. Oh, it came here to see if there was any like anything interesting that I needed from down here. Like maybe there'd be some ingredient terminal thing or something like that. But it does not look like it. Just nuclear. Ah, shit. Why not? Oh, let's see what's up here. See where this takes us to. Offices. Bugs, I'm assuming that sound is. Yep. Fly won't be happy. See what I'm doing. Hi. Did they just headbutt me? Thought there's more of them up here. Where the bugs are. Milex. So we'll find out as we go through, I suppose.
Be cautious.
So many bugs.
That's it. That's it. Found you. Where?
They're different. We were just all just separated to go and deal with everything that's in here. Jesus Christ, there's so much in here.
Found you. Damn. I'm in.
Now you're fine. Plenty for us to be dealing with anyway. Make sure. Shipping. I feel like shipping is where I need to be. I need to improve my accuracy with guns. To be honest, I need to increase my accuracy with both, but... Alright, shipping. There we go. Assuming it's in here where I need to be.
You want some of this?
Hey, scrap metal. Thank you. Interesting there. Ammo, I suppose. I'll take that.
All clear. You are trespassing on open corporation property. Yourself.
So why wouldn't it let me search?
Law-abiding citizens have nothing.
Ooh, Medex. I can cure my addiction for a short amount of time. By which I mean
Scanning.
give in to my addiction for a short period of time. should we get on here? Nothing of major interest. I'm going to assume, like, I wonder if each area that I've been in technically has a Nuka-Cola quantum bottle in it somewhere.
Protocol.
Take me a while to search each and every area for a Nuka-Cola quantum. I was just hoping I'd come across it as I'm going around.
Use of deadly. Unable to continue.
Anything I need up here? Don't look like it.
Scanning for hostiles.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
No, you're not jumping. There's another one.
Area clear. Proceeding with.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Ah, shit. We not get out that way?
I was sure I heard something.
I feel like I've been going pretty much in the straight path. Maybe I was meant to find a key somewhere. I've not seen a key anywhere while I've been going along. This is where I came from. What's down here? So I just went straight ahead. Oh, there's another robot and a door down there, so let's see if this way leads anywhere. Great, I've got 2 rounds. Oh, actually, it's got metal. 2 rounds left, technically. Empty. Very easy, let's have a look. Ruins. Okay, it's 2 of 5. It's either IN, UR, RI, UN. Only one, so that's I. I'm gonna guess I, and even R or U. Maybe it's... No. Okay. See if we can find any allowances or anything like that. Oh. Hey, there we go. I was going to say, there's no attempt to replenish thing in this. I get the feeling that that'll be all the stuff that's in there, though. Yeah, okay. Try that one for random. Just random guess, I suppose. Activate packing line. Load quantum into sorting unit. Color, yeah. Okay. Do anything? I feel like that was meant to do something, but I don't know what. What can I notice? No, do you know what? Go to instructions. On access the packing terminal, choose inventory to load into sorting unit. Select activate packing line onto the packing line. Okay, so access the packing terminal and choose desired inventory. That's this, and then press. I'm gonna press that. So let's activate packing line. System error. Conveyor jammed. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if every room with one of these then has a terminal that I can use to get just a bunch of Nuka-Cola. Well, 3 there. I guess there's up to 4 so far. But there was another row of conveyor belts in this room. Yeah, maybe there's a terminal somewhere for this one. I'm gonna get the feeling it's through that door that was locked, if anything. Definitely be in the same room if there was. Oh, that came in handy. Unless that's what I meant by jammed. Maybe this side was jammed. I'm seeing a terminal on that side. There's nothing else down there other than that robot and that to activate. What's down here? Oh, there. Let's see what's down there.
Hello there.
I nearly shot them.
I don't believe we've met.
Like, I genuinely nearly shot them.
Milo, it's a pleasure to meet you. Please
I can use the radio for certain stuff, but I can't use it for music because of copyright reasons. I am John Caleb Bradburton. I don't need ID.
The name is verified in my
Hey,
system. No existing
it works.
employee number. Voice stress pattern within normal parameters. Executive override protocol initiated. What may I do for you on this wonderfully productive day?
You can... I'm looking for this.
That information is in the shipping computer terminal. The passcode for the terminal is NCC.
Was that where I just was?
64.
Okay, what do you know about Quantum?
This product is the pinnacle of taste sensation. 17 fruit flavors and that signature cola taste blend to form the perfect refreshing soft drink. With its new strontium additive, it's got that unique kick to keep you on your toes.
Okay, I don't need to know much about the bottling plant. I gotta go.
Have a wonderful and productive day.
Thank God for that. I thought I was gonna shoot when I came out of the conversation. Take that. Take that. Oh, safe. We need a lock. Tumblers today. That'll come in handy. I'll keep it for now. He was about to start grumble again. Oh. Brown, cat. Not much else. A little bit more. Ah. Shipping terminal. Test shipment. Paradise Falls, Super Duper Mac. Yeah, so that gives us a couple of locations. And supposing with that now we can leave. I can't go that way out because it's through a locked door and I don't have a very hard lockpick skill yet. So we'll have to go back this way. Sadly. Is there another sign, like where other places? Where else can we get to from the officers? Anywhere interesting? Nowhere interesting? take out those. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, plasma defender. Not really bothered though. It drained any cells. And that could come in handy. We'll go over here, I just saw it. It's in the rubble. Let's drop down here. I need to find where the entrance was to that room filled with Nuka-Cola. I think it was down here, right? Guess I need to go back on myself this way. Mainly due to that goddamn locked door. Right. Go into here. Oh, it's up and around here. Oh, wait. Shit, because I dropped down from over there. Does this mean there's not a way back up now? Have I like locked myself out? Can I just like climb this and go, screw you guys, I'm going home? Yeah, I can climb that and go, screw you guys, I'm going home. When in doubt, simply climb over the rubble. Oh, Jesus! I don't even know how. Dudes just nearly gave me a heart attack. It's over here. Take the energy cells. See what you've got on you. Nah, just electronics mainly. I'll take the energy cells. Can't believe I just got like fucking jump scared by Sharon and dog meat. Yes. Yeah, this gets me back to where I was when I first went in. It'll probably just be telling me to leave now, I imagine. But I might not. I might see if I can get to... Oh, you're that very locked hard door. Oh, very hard locked door. Rather. Let's see what's this way then.
By order of...
Oh, hi. Goodbye. Take that. I'm going to assume there'll be a key somewhere then. I guess I find it like while I'm looking around different places. But yeah, either way I would have had to have gone down the way I went. Nothing else in there. That just leads to where we went. There's probably more around in those Nuka-Cola vats or whatever. Very good. To be fair, what I could do is go back to my Megaton house and see if there's any Nuka-Cola there real quick. But I'm going to assume... What? No, I don't want to set my marker. That's just telling me to go back there, probably to turn in the Nuka-Cola that I've got on me. Let's go to Paradise Falls real quick, because I went to Paradise Falls Market. If there was a Nuka-Cola here, I would have got it. Right. But then I didn't really look around that much. I just kind of took everyone out. There's probably a few buildings I didn't even go in. But it definitely said someone got sent to the market at Paradise Falls. Which... What, this? I guess this. somewhere in here, maybe. If I was going to keep Nuka-Cola anywhere, I'd imagine I'd keep it in a storage place like this. Like where the rest of your food and whatnot is. Take those. Any quantum? Need to be any quantum up here. I do feel like if there was quantum up here, I would have already taken it. Isn't that bathtub over there? The raiders, there's probably going to be something in the bathtub, right? No, stuff around the bathtub. Whiskey though. No quantum here. Let's try the room next door. Velma's, or the clinic, as it was later known. That requires a key. Do you have a key? Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Take all that. Oh, my addiction is calling. Take all those. They could come in handy. How many stim packs does she have? 7. Thank you. Super stims as well. Shit. That not made me over encumbered now. That would have made me over encumbered. Right, let's see if she's got any Nuka-Cola just lying around somewhere. Be real handy if you did. How many books? Got any not ruined books? Doesn't look like it. Bunch of Scotch shit. I'll look around here then. I'll go to my Megaton home, see if they've got any stuff. Also, this dude. So I took out the dude in here. Did he have a key on him for like his stash or whatever? I didn't even search these people while I was taking them out. You. Holy shit. I definitely should have searched these people a little bit more closely. This the storage room? If I keep his stash or whatever? No? Okay. I guess his stash is behind the till. See. Ammunition box. Browsing that, I'll take. Desk. All that. Take that. I'm pretty sure it's safe now. Hey, there we go. That's his weapons. That's his apparel. Take those. Take that. Take all his ammo. Good. I'm gonna say I didn't take everything, did I? Good. Also, you.
If that is what, very well.
There you go. Oh, take that back. You can have that instead. No. I don't like that on you. Looks like crap. We'll find something better for him at some point. Yes, please. That. Yeah, at least if I know if I ever need to come back and get some stuff to sell, come back here. No, I'm not seeing this Nuka-Cola Quantum anywhere just yet, though. What about the bar? Try the bar. Do you have anything on you? Nope. I'm gonna assume the person who owned the bar was taken out down here. Frank. Nope. He was a slave. They got taken out. The bar doesn't even seem to have a dash on it from the looks of it. There's these fridges. You got in you. You know what they're normal Nuka-Colas. Could be in there maybe? Failing that, maybe the coffee shop? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was just a toilet. I feel like I must have already searched that. Oh. Oh, here we go. That's definitely what we were looking for. No, there was another one at the Super Duper Mark. I mentioned the Super Duper Mark. Let's get down from here. Super Duper Mart will already be empty as well, and I didn't find anything like that in the Super Duper Mart, so if they're all like that, then it might be worth just a quick run to... Where are you? There. Wait, can I not? Oh, it's because I'm... Yeah. I would have thought I'd be able to fast travel from here because I'm still outside technically, but apparently not. Right, let's get out of here. But yeah, I'm going to quickly run to the Super Duper Mart and see if I can see this shipment that they got. I didn't find anything like that at the Super Duper Mart. I would have... I'm pretty sure I would have known if I'd have found like a chest filled with Nuka-Cola, because I would have been like, ooh. That's something that would have stayed in my memory if I'm like, if I think about it. So, put down trolley. Let's have a nosy. I'm gonna guess it'll be the same. It'll be in like the storage room, right? Either that, or maybe there's another Super Duper Mart somewhere that I've not found yet. I can imagine there being more than one Super Duper Mart, to be fair. I'm pretty sure I went through like, all these like areas, right? Yeah, I feel like this is where those Nuka-Cola Quantum should be, and they're not. So I'm going to hope that I didn't drink them and I put them in my refrigerator at Megaton. But I feel like that's where they should be, and they're not there. I'll have a quick wander down here, see if we can see anything, but I think these are just toilets. These are just toilets, so... doubt they're going to be hoarding Nuka-Cola Quantum in the toilets. It's a shame, I'd like it if they were, but... I don't think they are. Get out of here. And head back to Megaton. My game just crashed. Oh, blimey. Oh, shit, it's already running. There we go. No. Load this back up real quick. At least we know what my last autosave would be in the Super Duper Mart. So we'll just like immediately leave the Super Duper Mart and head straight back to Megaton and check my refrigerator in my house there. Because it's the only place I can think I would have stored the Nuka-Cola Quantums, in all fairness. Load. Oh. We must have auto-saved as we were leaving. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, pretty much. Just straight up dipped as we were leaving the Super Duper Mart. Game was like, yeah, nah, don't want to play no more. Right, let's have a look in here. Any quantum... 8. So let's go through my 8 stuff and start throwing stuff in here. How's the dirty water? 'Cause I don't really drink water. Keep the doctor's bag on me. That can go in there. Medics can go in there because I'm just going to heal myself anyway. All of those can go in there. You can go in there. I know where you all are. Let me go in there. Don't need that much purified water on me. If anything, I'll take like 5 out or something. Oh wait, no, that was put away 5. Put 6 away. There we go. Radex, bring you down to like... No. Yeah, there. You're down to like 5. Drop steady. Definitely don't need that many stim packs. Actually, no, I'll keep all my stim packs. Oh shit. Put the sugar bombs in there. But keep those on me too. I'll keep that on me. Where's my stim packs? Also see how many. Yeah, 20 Nuka-Cola Quantum. So that's a good. That's a good start. Here's my stim pack. Got load that on me. There we go. Right, let me run back up here, and dog meat's just trashing the place. Use you, heal. Cover. Remove. Do I still have chem addiction? Still have chem addiction, so that's something I'm going to have to deal with. But... yeah. I'm thinking this will be a good place to end the stream. It's 2:15 in the morning. And I'm pretty tired. I've got work in 10 hours. Well, less than 10 hours technically. Technically 9 hours and like 45 minutes. So I should get some sleep. Oh, I tapped my phone slightly. And something happened.
I wish there were more people like you in the
Oh,
world.
wow.
I want you to have...
But yeah,
this.
update. I don't know how well it'll show up, but that's how my phone's looking at the moment. That's completely gone. The harder I tap it, the more it comes to life. Yeah, it's like kind of blue screened out. That phone is completely dead. Oh, that's a shame. Ah, it's a good job I've got a spare. Yeah, thank you very much for dropping by, Dead Llama. So I kind of got sidetracked by the state of my phone. Like, I dropped it earlier while I was at work. It's just a mess. Didn't even drop from that far of a height, which is weird because I've dropped it from much higher, and it's going much... Like, there's been times I've dropped it and I thought it was going to like actually fucking be gone, and now it's actually gone, and it's like, well, shit. But yeah, with all that said, I hope everyone enjoyed tonight. We've managed to get through pretty much all of the side quests that Wiki was telling me that I had left to do. I might have a look, see if there's any more that I have missed, because we haven't done Days Republic, and I'm pretty sure Days Republic's a fun one to do. But I don't know if that's even a... Like, I don't think it pops up as a side quest. I think that's like an untracked one, and it's one you just stumble across in the Wastelands. So we'll have a look at like... Oh, I'll have a look at the untracked quest lines. But yeah, like, as far as I'm aware, side quest wise, if I was to look at the wiki section for side quests, I've done everything that there is to do on there, basically. So yeah, I'm thinking next time I'm doing Fallout 3, I'm probably going to run through some of the main quest line stuff, because we've got some more of the main quests that we can get through. I've only got 6 missions, I think, of the main quest, or 6 quests left of that, and then that'll be finished too, so I might even be able to finish that in one stream. Next stream I'm going to probably do Oblivion. I think I'll do Oblivion for my next stream. I don't know what I'm going to do in Oblivion yet, though. I'll come up with that. I'm thinking about starting the Dark Brotherhood, to be honest, because that sounds like a good way to go. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it on Thursday. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, please remember to hit that follow, and also set notifications so you get instant notification whenever I go live in the future. Just best way, that way you know. Also, don't forget to check out my socials, all my streaming schedules and stuff are on there. I'm going to try and keep updated on that, but now that my phone's kind of rip, yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to keep updated on stuff. Thank you to Dead Llama, Johan, Game Player, Trash Bandit, everyone who's been involved in the chat, everyone who's been lurking. Thank you all very much. I will see you all in the next stream, and I hope you all have a pleasant day. Peace out, everyone.